everyone, and welcome back to another Geeky Radio Like Night. Whoa!
All right.
Also, sorry for the late delay, guys. We have some little technical issue.
Whoa.
Anyway, Happy New Year, guys. Well, late New Year, actually.
Today's the second, right? So happy New Year. This is Kevin, Emma's dad, and I'm here and working the somewhat working technical stuff. But we got it going. Welcome back to welcome back to the show, and welcome to 2021. And we've got some big exciting news about YouTube in a little bit. But we're going to go through the first set of 5 questions before we tell you. We're going to keep you in suspense, right?
Yeah.
All right. Dun, dun, dun. All right, so who's here? Let's see. Hey, Miss Bridget is here. I see Miss Bridget. I see Catherine.
Hey, Catherine.
Welcome, Bridget.
Happy
Welcome,
New Year,
Catherine.
dear.
It looks like we've got
Also,
others.
welcome new viewers to my live stream tonight.
That's right. We got lots of folks that are on. We got concurrent viewers 5 right now. Looks like some people maybe aren't in the chat, but if you are in the chat, say hello.
If you're new,
Or log in and just say hello, period, right?
look, don't be shy, guys.
For those of you who are seeing the little logo on the bottom right of your screen
Look,
with the little kind of Disney-style caricature of Emma, that is her new channel logo and social media kind of thing. She's still using the sort of Mickey-like mouse ear type character, but she's also using her own kind of caricature that we had somebody do. They did a wonderful job of doing it.
look,
And
can I please
yeah, go ahead.
go right to Miss?
Miss who? Who are we talking about?
What is her name?
Oh, the person that did it? Well, it was on Fiverr, so I'm not sure her name. I just know the account was there, so.
Well, whoever your name is, Miss, who did my work art, thank you for taking your Oracle card for making it. I love it.
That's right. She's got great skills. I will find the account and I will post that to like your Facebook page, so that if somebody wants to use her service for other things, they can do that. It was on Fiverr, FIVERR.com, I think. It's a site where you can get people who are like freelance artists and stuff to do work. And this was kind of cool. I just wanted to see if it would work out, and you loved it, so I'm glad it did. Alrighty,
right
so
now before.
that's okay. We are doing it for everybody that's here because we're thankful that they're here in the first place. Alrighty, you ready to do some thank yous to your sponsors? So who are you thanking?
I would like to thank Miss Alma Wani for your wonderful fry bar and your wonderful sponsorship, your regular sponsorship here in San Antonio at the Alamo Quarry. Thank you for your wonderful sponsorship. And thank you to Miss Bridget Langford for your wonderful sponsorship with Glorious Trip by Miss Bridget Langford.
Who is Miss Bridget?
She is our Disney planner.
That's right.
She took Disney trip for clients and all. So if you want to start your very own Disney trip this year, you can contact her at Glorious Trip by Miss Bridget
That's right. So her link is below in the description of all of Emma's videos.
Yeah.
And you can also find her on Instagram at Travel with the Langford, I believe.
Langford.
Langford, Langford.
With
So
an
Miss Bridget,
S.
if I got that wrong,
With
or
an
either way,
S.
just post that if you can in the chat so that people have it as well in case I messed up. But I think that's what it was. So, are you ready, everybody? We're going to do our first set of questions, and then we've got some news about YouTube. Ready? All righty. Question number 1.
Mommy did click something.
Yep, Emma's mom in the chat is actually Emma's mom. And she wrote, we call her, and I think she means Miss Bridget, Emma's fairy godmother. That's right.
Mommy, you don't have to unplug it.
Yeah, it was funny. All right, and it's cute. That's true. All right, so number 1.
True or false? The statue at WDW that features Roy Disney and Minnie Mouse sitting on a bench is called Partners. Again, true or false? The statue at WDW that features Roy Disney and Minnie Mouse sitting on a bench is called Partners.
All righty. Number 2, question number 2.
True or false? Roy Disney walks over Gregor, postponed his own retirement following Walt's untimely death. Again, true or false? Roy Disney walks over Gregor, postponed his own retirement following Walt's untimely death.
All right, let's go to number 3.
True or false? Roy was responsible for building Disney World to honor his brother. He gave the name to Walt Disney World. Again, true or false? Roy was responsible for building Disney World to honor his brother. He changed the name to Walt Disney World.
I left off the period at the end there.
It's fine.
Okay. Question number 4.
True or false? Roy and several other Disney
Executives? Look at the eyes. Executives?
Executives.
Executives. All right, we got it.
Live in Canada and South in Florida. Again, true or false? Roy and several other Disney
Executives?
executives
There you go.
live in Canada and South in Florida.
And the last true and false question, number 5.
True or false? Roy Oliver Disney spent most of his career managing the financial business of the companies that he and Walt created. Again, true or false? Roy Oliver Disney spent most of his career managing the financial businesses of the companies that he and Walt created.
That's right. Uh-oh, we got an itchy ear? Oh, okay. Well, here's your news. Share it.
Everyone, thank you so much for giving you 100 subscribers before New Year's Eve. I am so proud of all of you and everyone
We're shouting. Let's bring it down a bit.
who also helped to subscribe and promote and share my channel. I love you all. Thank you so much for my 100 subscribers, guys. I love y'all. Now I have 131. Can we get the 300 subscribers before April 1st?
Wow, that would be a good goal. 300 before April 1st. Well, yeah, I'll elaborate a little bit. We had a goal of getting to 100 subscribers, Emma did for her channel, before the new year. And we ended 2020 with 131 subscribers, thanks to you. So thank you very much for everybody that shared Emma's channel, that went out there and talked about it. And there were a lot of people, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of folks that we saw notices coming in of all the subscribers, and That was awesome. We are so thankful because Emma reached her goal. And you know, when I got the notice from YouTube that she reached 100 and had reached her goal, I texted Emma because she was playing in her gamer room, of course. I was downstairs. Texted her and told her, and she said that, what? What was your response? Do you remember? What were you thankful for? Apart from reaching your goal, who were you thanking?
Everyone.
And?
God.
That's right. She actually said she wanted to thank God for answering her prayers and for doing it early. Because she reached 100 even before the end of the year. So thank you very much for everybody doing that and for helping Emma have her prayers answered for this, huh? This is a great milestone for her, so thank you very much. All righty. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go subscribe. Right?
My new goal is now 300 before April 1st.
She wants to reach 300 before April 1st? Well, you got to keep doing good stuff. You got to put out good content, right?
Yes.
All right. That's what we're going to do. We're going to keep working and try to amp up the game here.
Yes.
All righty. So let's go back to answers. So here are the answers to the first 5 true and false questions, everybody. And you want me to read them?
Yes.
Okay. It's kind of the tradition is I'll read the answers. Emma does the questions.
Yeah.
So the first one was false. It's not the partner statue. The statue of Roy and Minnie Mouse is actually called Sharing the Magic. And the partner statue is the one that features Walt and Mickey Mouse in the hub at Walt Disney World and Disneyland and Tokyo Disneyland.
Well, Disneyland Paris.
I think probably, well, I don't know. Maybe Disneyland Paris too. I think it is actually.
Yeah. So Americally, you don't come video.
Yeah. So that's the case. It's called Sharing the Magic. Number 2, Roy was planning to retire, but postponed it to build Disney World. He passed away, believe it or not, only 2 months after Disney World opened. Or after Walt Disney World opened, I guess I should say, right? Yeah. Walt Disney World opened in October of 1971, and he passed away in December of 1971. Number 3 was true. In a meeting, Roy said, "I'm only going to say this one more time. I want it called Walt Disney World, not Disney World. Not Disneyland East, not anything else, Walt Disney World." So he was pretty set on doing that, right? Yeah. So that's pretty neat that he was honoring his brother's vision that way, and that's why he said he did that.
I bet Walt was happy.
Yeah, hopefully he was looking down and was happy, huh? All right, number 4 was false. They did not live in Celebration when they were building Walt Disney World in the early 1970s. They lived in a place called Bay Hill. And the houses that they lived in were all on one street. And you can actually go there and see the houses still today. They're still there.
Do people live in them?
Yep, people actually live in them. People bought them and live in them. But those were the houses that were built for them when they were building Disney World, so they could be relatively close.
Where is that guy in Florida?
Yeah, it's near Walt Disney World, so it would be close, right? And number 5 was true. Roy often had to find ways to finance the projects that his creative younger brother dreamt up, which was often challenging. Roy was, I guess in the business world, you call the money man. He was the guy who tried to figure out how to pay the bills, keep the money rolling in so that Walt could be more of the creative type. Find the partnerships with other creative people, and do that kind of thing. But Roy was more of the business manager. That's kind of why he was mostly behind the scenes. People don't really know a lot about him, huh?
Yeah.
All right, are you ready to move to the second 5 questions? We have 3 sets of 5 questions, as always. The first ones are true and false. The second ones are multiple choice.
Wait, I'm looking at the...
Oh, okay. Miss Bridget said, "Oh yeah, to everybody, please make sure you also like the video and share the video too."
Thank you, Miss Bridget, a reminder.
And Miss Bridget said, "Those were good questions." Oh, thank you. Hey, Catherine's got 4 out of 5 so far. Thank you for posting that because I forgot to ask. Who else is playing? How are you doing so far? Post them in the chat. All righty, you ready?
What mommy post?
Oh, Mom said, "Great job, Catherine."
Okay.
All right, let's go on to number 6.
Cool.
Multiple choice.
When Roy opened Walt Disney World in October 1971, how many attractions were ready? A. 23, B. 19, C. 20, or D. 17. Again, when Roy opened Walt Disney World in October 1971, how many attractions were ready? Was it A. 23, B. 19, C. 20, or D. 17?
This one's kind of a hard question. But if you know a little bit of history about the opening of the parks, which I think everybody watching this would, you could probably guess, even if you're not sure. Alrighty, number 7, multiple choice.
Which of the following was not an opening day attraction overseen by Roy? A. Was it A. Mr. Toad Wild Ride, B. The Haunted Mansion?
Right? Okay, did we lose you for a second?
When I did that, I went nuts in my head.
You went nuts in your head? All right.
Was it C. Country Bear Jamboree, or D. Spaceship Mountain?
Space Mountain.
Oh,
Why did you say Spaceship Mountain?
I thought that was its name.
No, it's never been space. Where? Hello, who are you? Where's Emma? What did you do with Emma? You know all this stuff. Where'd that come from, girl?
Again, which of the following was not an opening day attraction overseen by Roy? Was it A. Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, B. The Haunted Mansion, C. The Country Bear Jamboree, or D. Space Mountain?
Alrighty. And we are on to question number 8.
Oh, which of these the Sherman Brothers songs did it have an attraction tied to it in 1971?
Right. Which of these Sherman Brothers songs didn't have an attraction tied to it in 1971?
Is it A. Honkalumps and Woogles, B. It's a Small World, C. The Tiki Room,
Right.
or D. There's a Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow? Everything.
Alrighty. You want to read it again or you want me to do
Yeah.
it? Okay, go ahead.
Which of these the Sherman Brothers songs did have an attraction tied to it in 1971? Is it A. Hesselumps and Woozles, B. It's a Small World, C. The Kiki Room, or D. There's a Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow?
Oh my goodness. You were just...
Well, it's coming quickly this year.
It is. All right, number 9.
So is another attraction that Mr. Cousin's car went to
That's
last
right.
year.
Okay.
The Ticket Forest.
Yes, but we are doing Disney.
Alright, I'll talk it back on topic.
There you go.
Which of Roy's opening day attractions has been closed since December 2018?
Right?
Yes.
Which are they?
Is it A. Walt Disney World Railroad, B. The People Mover, now you misspelled
Oh, I misspelled People Mover. I sure did. Sorry about that.
Add an E.
I forgot that. Sorry. My
C.
fault.
Mickey Philhar Magic, or the Tom Sawyer Island. Again, which of Roy's opening day attractions has been closed since December 2018? Is it A. The Walt Disney World Railroad, B. The People Mover, C. Mickey's Philhar Magic, or D. Tom Sawyer Island?
Alrighty. And number 10, last of the multiple choice.
Why didn't Roy and the other Walt Disney World planners and Pirates of the Caribbean to the Magic Kingdom for 1971? A. No place. B. No money. C. They thought guests wouldn't wanted it. Or D. Roy the Great Pirate.
Arr.
Ah.
All right, repeat that one.
Okay. Why didn't Roy and the other Walt Disney World planners added Pirates of the Caribbean to the Magic Kingdom for 1971? A. No place. B. No money. C. They thought guests wouldn't wanted it. Or D. Roy the Great Pirates.
All right, so before we get to the answers for questions 6 through 10, Emma's going to tell you about her Twitch channel real quick. Quick.
Quick.
So if you're a gamer,
Yeah.
listen up. Your turn.
If any of the new viewers out there watching this right now are a huge video gamer, come follow me at quick.com. No wait, quick.tv
Right. /
/epic, capital E, lowercase PIC, capital MC, and then lowercase ER with capital MC stands for Minecraft, by the way, in abbreviation, and then 44 second right next to the ER.
See, and I don't think the capitalization matters when matters. I said marries. Matters when you type it in. So you can just probably say EPIC MCER 247. Epic MCer 247.
Yeah, which is going to be changed in February to Cocky Mickey.
That's right. We're going to change it to be consistent then.
Yeah.
Right? All right.
Also, if you have the app on your mobile devices, like an Android, iPhone, etc., you can go onto my live stream whenever I'm live streaming. Then, click on the video, and there'll be like a link underneath the video called chat room, and you can chat there with me.
That's right.
Because I'm lonely.
Because you're lonely.
I need more people to watch.
She wants more people to watch.
Only have like 4 followers right now.
Yeah, well, it's brand new,
Yeah.
right? And you're playing mostly Minecraft, but she does Minecraft Dungeons, and she can also stream pretty much any game you have on your Xbox, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. But anyway, she likes to play Minecraft anyway, so this is a way for her to share it with other people that like to play Minecraft, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's move on to the answers. So the answers for questions 6 through 10 were, number 6 was B, 19 attractions were open. So they didn't have as many as they had hoped. And like Disneyland, it wasn't completely built out, of course, per their plan, but they got what they could open. Wasn't a whole lot in Tomorrowland at that point, right?
No, they had the space walkers.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
The one that now extinct.
Up on the top. All right.
No, not the rocket. I'm talking about on the ground.
Well, I'm talking about Walt Disney World, and you're talking about Disneyland. Yeah, so Walt Disney World, yeah, there wasn't a whole lot in Disney World's Tomorrowland when it opened.
Yeah.
But the answer to 7 kind of goes along with that, and the answer was D. This was one that was not opened when Walt cut the ribbon for Walt Disney World because Space Mountain didn't open until 1975.
Yeah.
The song...
4 years after Disney World opened.
That's right. And the song that was not there at the time when Roy opened the park was Heffalumps and Woozles because there was no Winnie the Pooh ride at the time.
Oh yeah, I got Winnie the Pooh with like Mr. Toad World Ride.
That's right. Mr. Toad was there at the time.
For the 55th or 60th for Walt Disney World, I dare y'all to add a Mr. Toad World Ride and New Fantasyland.
So
for like a small little expansion.
So you're calling out Disney World to open a new one?
The company.
The new one. Okay. All right. Well, there you go. Challenge, Walt Disney World. Bob Chapek, listen up.
Yeah.
Listen up, Bob. All right. And number 9 was A. The one that's been closed since 2018 is the Walt Disney World Railroad.
And I want to know why?
Well, you tell us why.
Tron. That's why.
Tron?
And I know where they dug it up.
They're building Tron, that's right. So they had to close it because of the construction, I guess. But they're also retracking a lot of the railroad, if not all of it. I know there's been big sections that they've ripped up the cross ties and retracted. So that's probably not a bad thing. It'll probably be a smoother ride going forward. And they're redoing the station right now. They're refurbing the station.
Put a granite thing over the wooden area part. What is it?
Oh, it's just people putting in their scores. So Catherine had 1 of 5 for this set. All right, and we'll see who else is going to post.
Yes.
And then number 10, the answer was C. The reason Pirates of the Caribbean was not there when they opened the park in 1971 was that since they were in Florida, they thought they were too close to the Caribbean for people to want to see it.
Which is true, they are close to the Caribbean.
But people really wanted it because they heard so much about it in California.
And then the movie came out with them.
Well, the movies came out a long time later. Many years later.
Yes.
But yeah, so that's why. They were originally going to build something called... What was supposed to be there instead of that? Remember? The Big Thunder...
Oh, Big Thunder Mesa.
That's right. It was going to be a Pirates type ride, but themed to cowboys.
And apparently you can find a little trick of that name at Disneyland Paris, or what used to be called Euro Disneyland.
That's right. They used the name, huh?
Yeah.
Anyway, so those are the questions there and the answers there. So we're ready to move on to the last 5 questions. The last 5 of our trio of question sets they're all open-ended questions, and we post the questions pretty quick. So write down your answers and get ready to do your scores in a few minutes. So, question number 11, general knowledge, open-ended questions. Your turn.
Who did Roy have voiced Big Al?
Big Al from the Country Bear Jamboree.
Oh.
Right. Number 12.
I think that's 2 boys.
Well, they're character names.
Yeah.
So name 2 hosts.
Oh, name 2 hosts of Walt Disney Executive Tiki Room. Name the Watergate store on Main Street, USA.
Right. So who did Roy have voice Big Al from Country Bear Jamboree? Number 12, name 2 hosts of Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room, and I'll give you a hint, there are actually 4 of them. So you get to pick 2 of the 4. And number 13, name the largest store on Main Street, USA. This may or may not be a trick question. We'll see. All right. And the last 2 questions, everybody.
What type of attraction vehicle is named after Roy? Who is credited... Again, what type of attraction vehicle is named after Roy?
Right.
Who is credited with a, if we can dream it, we can do it. Again, who is credited with a, if we can dream it, we can do it.
Alrighty. So
they're on the construction wall area.
Number 14, what type of attraction vehicle is named after Roy? Right. Number 15 is who is credited with saying, if we can dream it, we can do it.
I can think of my head.
I know, but I think you actually might be wrong. This was a question I added. So, we'll find out. Alrighty, let's see. What we're going to talk about now is quick FYI of how you can follow Emma.
You can find me at Talking Mickey on Facebook. I also have my own Facebook group, which is called Frequently Able Disney Fans. Like if you're a huge Disney fan with a kid family or not, you're welcome. We are kids friendly, so no bad language unless you want to get kicked.
That's right. Unless you want to get booted out the group, huh? No bad language. It's kid friendly, and it's open to everyone. And it's targeted as a safe place for people who have disabilities to come and talk about Disney fandom, right?
Yeah. You can also find me on Instagram at Talking Emma. Also, I have a presentation.
A what?
Presentation.
What's that?
Hattie.
Go ahead.
Hattie.
Hattie? Okay.
The thing.
You want to do what with it?
The presentation.
A presentation?
No, presentation. We'll combine.
Okay. All right. Something you want to do now, or?
No, I'm talking about the website where you go find.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, let's move on then. Okay.
Can you say it, please?
Can I say
Can you tell them about it, please?
the website?
Yeah.
Oh, the regular website is just talkingmickey.com.
Oh.
Is that what you mean?
Yeah, the guide the presentation to guide for Hattie to be included.
Oh, you mean the petition.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's my fault. Okay, yeah. She also has a petition out there to bring Hattie, which she calls Hattie, the Hatbox Ghost, that is in the Disneyland Haunted Mansion. She would like to see one in the Haunted Mansion at Walt Disney World as well.
We're thinking if we go to the Haunted Mansion, later this year, that's gonna happen.
Well, we would like to, huh?
Yeah.
So, yeah. So she has a petition out there that's linked. And also, as you see on your screen, her website is talkingmickey.com. And it has the links to all of her social media stuff, as well as to the YouTube channel for all the live streams and the Facebook stuff and the Facebook group and everything else. So I'm sorry, I was trying to figure out the word, and Miss Bridget had it. She's like, the petition, and I'm like, I'm silly, I forgot. I couldn't remember. It's been a while.
Thank you, Miss Bridget. We just lost 2 viewers though.
Oh, that's okay. We'll move on. Alrighty, so the answers for 11 through 15. Who did the voice of Big Al? It was Tex Ritter. John Ritter from, if you're old like me, Three's Company, his father, and he was a famous cowboy.
Yeah.
So Tex Ritter actually did the voice of Big Al, and does the voice of Big Al. The blood on the saddle. Remember that song? Y'all didn't want me to sing that, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Number 12. Name 2 of the hosts from the Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room.
You put 3.
I put 4. Is it, because there are 4. So is it Jose, Michael, Pierre, and Fritz? So did you get 2 of the 4? And the largest store, it was not a trick question. It's actually the Emporium.
Yeah.
And number 14, what attraction vehicle is named after Roy? Well, it's a vehicle on the Walt Disney World Railroad. It's actually engine number 4, the Roy O. Disney. And it's a 440 type locomotive. Means it has 4 small wheels, 4 big wheels, and then no small wheels behind it. So 440 style locomotive, built in 1916 by the Baldwin Locomotive Company of Philadelphia. They actually bought it, along with others, from a company in the Yucatan in Mexico. They were being used there. So number 4 was dedicated by Roy's son. Yep. And it was dedicated, I believe, in December of 1971. And I did not know this, but it's on his window on Main Street, USA. The person that said, "If we can dream it, we can do it," was actually Roy. I would have thought it was Walt.
So what did they put on the wall? They put Walt's name though.
Well, he might have said something like it, but this is the quote credited to Roy on his window in Walt Disney World. Isn't that cool? I think it's kind of neat.
What is it, Miss Bridget?
She says, "What did Miss Tiffany tell you today, Emma, about Hattie?" Do you remember? Someone you met talked to you about the Hatbox Ghost today?
Yeah.
What did they tell you? She's thinking. Do, 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 do. You want to come back to it? All right. Well, let's think about it. We'll move on. So it is time to tally your scores. How did you do?
We're quick again.
That Disney is always listening.
Oh,
Ooh. Hey, Disney.
good one.
Bob and Bob.
Good one. Good one.
Bring Hattie.
Good one.
Alrighty.
Good one.
Now let's do scores, everybody.
Yeah.
How did you do? Let us know which was the hardest question for you. Post it in the comments.
Yes, please.
Tell us how you did.
Yeah.
We'd love to know. Some of these questions were difficult. Some of these were probably a lot easier. But the whole goal was to bring a little bit more awareness, I guess, about Roy's influence and what he did in honoring Walt in building the Magic Kingdom in Walt Disney World.
Wait, how old he would be today?
Well, he was older than Walt. I don't remember. I saw that earlier today, but I don't remember. I was checking.
Well, what would be 120 next year?
Right. So I'm going to have to look real quick. What do you want to talk to folks about? Because we're waiting for scores to be posted. Oh, Catherine said she got 5 out of 15. Learned a lot and had fun. Thank you, Catherine.
Thank you, Catherine.
Thank you for doing this and joining us again.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. It's always fun when we do this stuff together. Roy was born on June 24th, 1893 in Chicago. And he passed away December 20th, 1971 in Burbank. And if I remember correctly, it was in the same hospital, I believe, as Walt passed away.
Thank you. Thank you. Wait, St. Julian.
I don't remember the name of it. St. Jude is in Memphis, and that's a children's hospital. But anyway, yeah, that was pretty neat, huh? That
More
was pretty neat.
comment.
All right, what do we got?
Miss Cricket.
Oh, it says, we stumped Uncle Chris, ? That's cool. New chair, Emma. Oh, yeah, that's right. Emma she's got her Hero Series gaming chair. A She-Ro, because she's a girl. She-Ro Series.
With Hero Grind.
So now she has her gaming chair, and that's to help her establish her gaming fun that she does.
No, he's not in the game.
That's okay. I don't think a lot of folks know a lot about Minecraft.
Mm.
But it is kind of cool. You do really well with that.
Mommy.
Okay, well, Mom says, that's a cool new chair. Emma, yes. Oh, that's it. She's just making comments. So I think it's probably time to say thank you.
Thank you for playing, guys.
If you had fun, give the video a like and share it with friends and family.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We enjoy doing this, and we want to, I guess, tell you what you want the subject to be next week. Have you thought about it at all? The topic?
Not everyone. Post in the comments, and one of my posts. And ask me, I'm just gonna make a post later, and ask y'all what subject would be, and they'll know your circle.
Oh, so you're asking for suggestions for topics?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you have a suggestion for a topic for next week's Disney Trivia Live show, let us know, and we'll come up with questions. Or we could also do a Stump Emma episode, where you get to ask Emma questions in the chat and she has to answer them.
Yeah.
What do y'all think? Would that be fun? I think she's looking like a little bit scared on that one. Are you nervous about the questions people would ask?
No, I think kind of fireworks go off again.
Yeah, I think there's still a couple people making fireworks go off with the new year. But we're thankful for everybody joining us.
Yeah.
And what do you want to do to wrap it up?
Alright guys, thank you for playing with me on my Disney Trivia Live. I hope to see you all back next Saturday night, again at the same time, 7 p.m. As always, guys, I want you all have a great evening. And also Happy New Year, guys. We'll be great New Year, okay?
It's still okay to say Happy New Year's.
Okay. Again, as always, guys, Happy New Year.
And we'll
will see you real soon, everyone. Huh?
Alrighty. We'll see you real soon.
Did you stop?
Nope, it's still going. And we're saying goodbye right now. See y'all later.
Wow.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.